One shot. I sit still on the sill, a rolled up cigarette in my hand. As dusk settles, I reflect on the idea of one shot. The way we have one shot at life, one shot to achieve our dreams, one shot at a second chance. One shot at leading a true, honest life, one filled with pain, struggle, and errors. Also one filled with joy, triumph, and corrections. Tears stream down my face as I think about the hardships I endured. Also, how no matter what I do, things don't go my way. I realize this is my one shot at happiness. I haven't used it correctly. As my cigarette draws to an end, I flick it away, wishing I could do the same with all the negativity surrounding me. And the negativity I've created for what I thought was right. All the lives I've touched with my kisses to their souls, some blessing and enriching, some destructive and needless. I blame my pride and arrogance, too proud to be honest about how every night lying next to Matthew I chanted silently, I love Matt 1,000 times just to keep away my nightly mutterings. Too proud to be honest to both of our families that everything was not as perfect as we made it seem. So I let him punish my body with his fists, feet, and harsh words, believing I am in the wrong, that I deserve this every day. I let the words, I love you, stop this, act as a plaster, even to my ears this is hollow. I pray every time we fuck I will get pregnant. So this stops and we can carry on like before I ruined our relationship on the kitchen table. Some mistakes can't be repaired, and that was one. Another was going back, letting the silence of violence continue. Simply because I naively believed everything would change, that we could have a second chance at happiness. All the money, time, energy, and effort I spent didn't help. I allowed it to happen. I thought love could sort it all out. Heal it. If I was as smart as I make out to be, maybe, just maybe, it would have been better to move on. Deliberately making myself small, giving in the power was not the answer. I should have practiced what I preached. Learning from the past. Foolish arrogance got in the way. Wanting to be loved in any way nearly got me murdered. Today I still wish he'd killed me, so I didn't have to struggle, so I didn't have to deliver justice, so I didn't have to cry alone in my room a million miles from home. I have no home, so how can I be a million miles from it? No one to love, trust, and feel free to be honest around. I'm lost in my own despair, my own disillusioned, warped world, feeling the constant need to be strong, not to cry, and to be full of life. I realize now everyone can see through me. They can see I'm not as strong and brave, just very vulnerable. I hate myself for being too proud to be human. I'm destructible, scared, and lonely, to the point I can be around my friends still feeling detached, alone, and unemotional. I must get out of this before it's too late, before I pour my soul onto the stage, becoming a meaningless nothingness. Alas, it's too late. I've done it now. Like everything else in life, I must pay the price. Forgive me. I must leave, resigning myself to fate, maybe death.